Team Deathmatch. Let's do this, Marines.
Hey, what's up guys? It's LP, and you're watching some Call of Duty 4 Team Deathmatch on Crash. I'm using the P90 with a silencer. What I want to talk about first is I appreciate everyone that checked out my live stream upload this morning. It was only up for a couple hours, so if you missed it, I'm sorry. I was just looking to get some feedback on the quality, even though I knew the quality was going to be bad. And I definitely won't be using the Twitch TV uploader, where it uploads straight from Twitch TV to YouTube. I don't live stream at 720p anyway, so it just makes it even worse when it makes the transition to YouTube. So I think I'm just going to take the suggestion of Lefty Ben, and I'm going to record normally when I stream with my Hauppauge at 720p, and then I'll just rip the audio from the actual stream and put it over the 720 gameplay. So anybody that left any feedback on that video, positive or negative, I appreciate it. But what I want to talk about is every time I put Call of Duty 4 on my Xbox, I just realize again how awesome this game is. This was the first Call of Duty that I ever played, so maybe I'm a little bit biased, but the simplicity of this game is what makes it so attractive to me. Now, I kind of want to get your guys' opinions on what your favorite Call of Duties are. So if you don't like Call of Duty 4, or if it's not your favorite, or if it is your favorite, or whatever, definitely leave a comment. I just like to get that kind of feedback. But the reasons why I like Call of Duty 4, first and foremost, is the 357. I feel like the 357 killstreak setup is the best way to keep camping down and the action up. You don't really have to camp at all, even at like an average player's status, to get to a 7 kill streak. Especially since UAV jammer really isn't used that much in Call of Duty 4, so if you call in a UAV, everyone shows up on the radar. Now, if you're better than an average player, you probably shouldn't be using the radar anyway, but the average players or below average players, that could really help them out. I feel like with all these other kill streak options and all this other junk they're cramming into these games, it just makes people rely on Ghost way too much so they can camp to get those kill streaks. The other reason why I really like Call of Duty 4, and I kind of already said it, but in a nutshell, it's simplicity. Now, I don't know anything about coding or any of that stuff, but it just feels like the more crap they shove into these games, the worse they play. Call of Duty 4 is so simple with its 357 setups, with its low customization, just basic kit customizations, and it doesn't have all that extra stuff like theater mode, none of that stuff. And it just plays so smooth. Now it lags like every other Call of Duty does, and like every other online game does, even games with dedicated servers. But it just plays so crisp. The character movements are awesome. The maps don't have like crazy amounts of detail and colors and all that stuff, so I feel like that allows it to play a little bit more smoothly. And to be honest, if Infinity Ward made another map pack for this game, I would buy it, even now. Now, obviously the biggest bummers about Call of Duty 4 at this point, the community is really, really small, and the community that's left here, a huge majority of it, is people looking to make montages and hackers. The hackers have gotten a lot better lately, maybe they're getting bored, I don't know. But the worst thing you usually see now is just writing all over your screen. And to be honest, if you've ever seen that writing on your screen, it's like a website or something, and you've clicked on it, you are a serious nerd. And you're just supporting those idiots. So don't click on that stuff. Just ignore it. File a complaint on the Look at this nerd. Look at this asshole trapping me in this room. I forgot all about this. Look at this guy. I don't know why I thought knifing him was going to make a move. I should have just waited. He probably thought it was funny, so he just sat there. Assholes like this that make this Call of Duty community suck. Anyway, those are my thoughts on Call of Duty 4, guys. I love the simplicity. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Tell me about your favorite Call of Duty. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Later.